Okay, so to start this dish, I'm going to marinate my beef. Here I have 1 pound of flank steak that I just thinly sliced into thin pieces. It also helps if it's semi-frozen before you start slicing into it. Okay, so I am going to season this with a ½ teaspoon of onion powder and a ¼ teaspoon of white pepper. I also have a ½ teaspoon of baking soda. I have 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. That reacted. A pinch of salt. And for those of you that always ask the brand or what I'm using for Shaoxing cooking wine, this is it. I linked it once in a video below, but it's not this particular one. This is the only one that I can find. Now, clean hands, let's give it a mix. So I'm just going to cover this, place it in the fridge, and just let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. I have things to do, so probably for an hour. And at around 45 minutes, I'm going to take it out to let it come to room temperature. That makes it cook a lot better. Okay, so I want to show you the noodles that I'm making with this. Now, typically, I guess somebody watching this video would see the ingredients that I'm using and would say, oh, you're making, you know, beef chow fun. Technically, it's not, because I am going to make a sauce, and it's going to be a lot saucier than a traditional beef chow fun, which is why I'm going to just add the title as a beef noodle stir fry. Because I do want things saucy. At least that's what my family prefers, so that's why I'm making it this way. And typically I always make sauces with my stir fries because we just like things saucy, so sorry. Okay, so I purchased these from my local Korean grocery store, and they are fresh rice noodles, and as you can see, they're thick. And like this one's kind of got smeeshed. It's gonna break apart. I actually could still use that. I'm not throwing it away. I'm going to take my little flat sheet of rice noodles, or noodle, and just cut thick noodles. And this is not perfect, but I actually like cutting them like really thick. And they're not extra long, but they're thick, and that's what I'm going to use to stir fry with the beef. So I'm just going to continue this process. Okay, so I cut all of my noodles. In all, I have about 12 to 14 ounces of noodles that I cut, and these are just very flat, wide noodles. And if you can't find the sheets of fresh rice noodles, you can just use the dry rice noodles and just boil them and cook them according to the package if they're dry. But this is just something, when I see it available at my local Korean grocery store, when they have these, right away I want to do this beef stir fry. And it's been a long time since I've been to the grocery store, so I had to get out and go today, and I saw these, so I said, yep, we're going to do the rice noodle beef stir fry. Okay, so these are done. Okay, so I have ½ a cup of beef broth. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of my Shaoxing cooking wine. And I'm going to add around 2 teaspoons, well, I say a teaspoon and a half of sugar. And once you mix this, you'll want to taste it for, I don't know if you want more sugar, more salt, more soy, things like that. Good to me. So what I'm going to do is add, I'm going to go with a tablespoon, no, 2 tablespoons. I'll go with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Give that a mix, and this will be the sauce to the stir fry. Okay, so I'm going to start cooking this. I have this on a high heat. I'm preheating it. I want it to get really hot. And here's my meat. And I didn't do this on camera earlier, but I did add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. So just be sure to do that when marinating the beef. I don't know, I thought about it after the fact and I go, oh, I knew I missed something. Okay, so I'm going to add a good amount of oil in here. Let's say a ¼ cup works. Okay. Okay, so my beef is done. I'm going to remove it. Okay, so my beef is out of my pan here. A little more oil because I'm going to start sauteing some aromatics. I'm going to add the whites of 2 to 3 scallions. I'm also going to add 1½ teaspoons of ginger, minced ginger, and 2 cloves of garlic minced. I'm going to add 1/2 of a small onion that I sliced. I'm also adding, this is around 90 to 95 grams of bean sprouts. And I'm not going to overcook these. And add it right to the pan. Thickening. I'm going to add my noodles. You notice I really didn't stir fry these noodles. You can, but they're cooked, they're fresh, and I really don't want to break them apart too much. So this is kind of why I add it in this step. And just kind of gently coat and toss it in the thick sauce. Okay, so as you can see, my sauce is pretty much has thickened. It'll still get even thicker. But now I'm going to add in my cooked beef. These are the greens of the scallions, and actually this is more like green onion. I don't know. These are a lot larger than some of the green scallions that I typically buy. But now I'm just going to toss and coat everything. Just for another minute, and then I'm going to shut the heat off, and this is done. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.